Hi and welcome to my channel. Something that I did not understand from a newer generation. I mean, I'm still young. Again, I just didn't understand from a newer generation that why people like this clicky when they're texting. Am I the only one thinks that weird? And here's the thing, alright. I'm still young, but when smartphones still a new things, I still remember that a clicky things is a bit cringe in my generation. Okay, the memes. When you try to use your parents' phone, something like the sound of it is just getting blast like an aeroplane just coming right into your face, and another things like the brightness on their phone, like your parent phone, and just basically just getting flashbang into your face, and the dozen apps that doesn't close. That is the type of the memes that we've been familiarized today, right? But back in the day, there is one more thing, and that is the clicky things when you texting. And that is something that I still didn't understand how that become a thing now. Because when I go out, yes, I go out sometimes. I go out when to restaurant or something, and I heard the clicky things, and I was like, what? Can you turn it off? I mean, I understand the parents texting using that sound effect, but when I see a younger, recent generation using that, I was like, huh? I was like, why? Why is that becoming a thing? It's really, really weird. I just didn't understand why. Because back in the day when smartphones still think, the clicky things is default on the phone, because smartphones still new things. People try to create the phone make more interesting, right? The clicky sounds on the phone is pretty new, and people making fun on parent phone become a meme back in the day. Again, I'm still young, but they're just a memes back in the day, and now it's a thing that people do now. I just did not get it. Maybe you guys can explain me. The newer generation, please just let me know in the comment below. Why is that becoming a thing? Because it used to be cringe, at least in my opinion, and my generation opinion of it. So yeah. And the next thing I did not understand, at least again in this recent Y2K trend, a flash. Yes, a flash that just flash bang into your face with a photo. I just because again this is oh god, I'm showing my age now. I'm still young. I'm still in my 20s, although my late 20s, but I'm still in 20s. That a flash used to be make fun of, that you do not know how to take photo if you use flash, because when you use flash on the photo it's look ugly. At least not all people can do it right. So that's why back in the day flash considered a noob photographer or just a trolling photo. And now it's becoming a thing. Now using flash considers cool. I'm like, huh? That doesn't make any sense. Why is that cool now? I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I still look at a photo with a flash nowadays that people think is cool. It still look it's not bad. It's not ugly like it used to be, like when the film photo. But now they're using flash, it just I mean, don't get me wrong. If using flash, when you bouncing the flash around the object, like flashing with the background or something, it looks cool. It just give the lighting, but a soft light. But not just flash bang to the face, but again, the flashing to the face is the trend. So that's why I was like, what? I was like, man, am I missing something? I just didn't understand it. I just don't get it. Why is that becoming a thing? It used to be cringe, now it's considered cool. So that's why I was like, am I missing something? I know I'm not have a lot of friends to ask this, so I ask you guys, the internet. Maybe you guys have the answer for me. Why using flash consider cool? Am I missing a trend now? I don't know. I just didn't understand the appeal of it, because I still did not see the aspect cool on the flash on photo yet. Again, there's a few that looks cool, but it's just a rare photo to look cool. But it just becoming a trend now. Am I wrong thinking that way? Or am I boomer now? Huh. I just didn't understand it, you know? I'm trying to, but I just don't get it. Am I boomer just because I didn't understand that? Hmm.